Sochi, and Coach Bilesma divided the 48 players into 2 teams for the various activities that they've been participating in over the last 2 days here at orientation camp. And they're named after the U.S. gold medal Olympic men's hockey teams. So first, let's meet the players that are part of the 1960 team. From Muskegon, Michigan, and the Detroit Red Wings, Justin Abdelkader. From Parkland, Illinois, and the Ottawa Senators, Mike Anderson. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, and the St. Louis Blues, David Backus. He hails from Gardena, California, and plays for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Mo Bennett. A native of Minneapolis, Minnesota, and a member of the Florida Panthers, Nick Bukestad. From Brooklyn, Minnesota, and the Winnipeg Jets, Dustin Buckland. From Clay Township, Michigan, plays for the Detroit Red Wings, Dan DeKaiser. Minnesota, and a member of the Carolina Hurricanes, Justin Falk. From Farmington Hills, Michigan, and the Anaheim Ducks, Cam Fowler. From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and the Montreal Canadiens, Alex Galchenyuk. A Syracuse, New York native, and a member of the Detroit Red Wings, Jimmy Howard. He hails from Ann Arbor, Michigan, and plays for the Columbus Blue Jackets, Jack Johnson. From Buffalo, New York, the Chicago Blackhawks, the recent Stanley Cup champion, Patrick Kane. Originally from Livonia, Michigan, and a member of the Vancouver Canucks, Ryan Kessler. From Salt Lake City and the Los Angeles Kings, Trevor Lewis. A native of St. Paul, Minnesota, and a member of the New York Rangers, Ryan McDonough. From the Pittsburgh Penguins, and originally from San Francisco, California, Brooks Orpik. He calls Woodward, Minnesota home and plays for the St. Louis Blues, TJ Oshie. From Milford, Connecticut, and the Los Angeles Kings, Jonathan Quick. A native of Cherry Hill, New Jersey, and a member of the Ottawa Senators, Bobby Ryan. From St. Louis, Missouri, and the Colorado Avalanche, Paul Stastny. From Madison, Wisconsin, and a member of the Minnesota Wild, Ryan Suter. He hails from Rochester, Michigan, and plays for the Winnipeg Jets, Jacob Trouba. And finally, a native of Boston, Massachusetts, and a member of the Phoenix Coyotes, Keith Yandel. And now here are the members of the 1980 team. Franconia, Pennsylvania, and a member of the Stanley Cup champion Chicago Blackhawks, Brandon Saad. From Marblehead, Massachusetts, and the New Jersey Devils, Corey Schneider. From New Rochelle, New York, and the St. Louis Blues, Kevin Shattenkirk. A native of Madison, Wisconsin, and a member of the Nashville Predators, Craig Smith. From Hastings, Minnesota, and the New York Rangers, Derek Stepan. He hails from Middletown, New Jersey, and plays for the Toronto Maple Leafs, James Van Riemsdyk. And last but not least, from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, and a member of the Winnipeg